Hello and welcome to Tonic Studios.
Tag us in your makes.
We love to see what you're making.
We're very sociable.
Follow us to stay up to date with everything new at Tonic Studios. Find us on Facebook,
Twitter,
Instagram and YouTube.
stay up to date with Tonic Studios
By subscribing to our mailing list.
never miss a video.
Like,
Subscribe and hit that notification icon.
Have you got a question for us crafters?
Let us know in the comments.
Subscribe to the Tonic Craft Kit
and get 10% off every order.
Every order.
Have you got a big order?
Pay in instalments using ClearPay, ShopPay and PayPal.
Need to know when your favourite products are in stock?
Click notify me when available and we'll let you know.
Can't wait to get a die set?
Click notify me when available and we'll let you know.
Visit the Tonic Studios craft room for inspiration.
Information and tutorials.
All in one place.
Looking for a freshly launched product?
Head to the new launches tab on the Tonic Studios website.
So on.
Hello, I hope you can hear us and see us. It's birthday week! Woo!
Better than what's down
We've been waiting, sorry, yeah, turn the cameras down, turn the volume down. We've been waiting for this. We've had so many amazing things in the pipeline that we couldn't tell you about.
Our lips
Here we are. I did try on Friday, but they were really, really mean to me. They wouldn't let me see.
No spoilers.
No,
Always mean
no.
to you when we...
Always.
We need to do some hellos, and this is probably going to take us a while because look.
Oh my word!
Wow. Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. So, hello to Six Pack. Hello to everyone on Facebook whose names we can't see. And Taylor, Leah, Julie Hassel, Cecilia, Sue
DCI Foot.
Josh, Kim's in, Denise, Sharon with the cuppers.
There we go.
Sharon! There you
Naomi, the other Sue. We've got Christine Greenhorn, Lumen Jeannie. We've got Teresa. We've got Trisha.
Wow.
Kelly, Andrea,
are so
Heidi, Jennifer, Pamela, Rebecca. Have I missed anyone? Lorraine, Pepier Souffle, Millie's Paperbilt, Jeanette,
Wow.
Mo and Paula. I think I've got you all. Apologies if I've missed anyone.
And
It's
Julie!
updating so quickly.
Yeah, it is.
Where's the cakes? Oh, you'll have to wait for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only got
Instead
a
of a
cut
cake.
this today.
Instead of a cake, you've got these amazing.
Somebody sent us a cake.
Thank you for the cake. Thank you very much.
Carousels today. We've got the big top carousel.
My word.
Oh, look at them.
Look at this. Do you want to bring the big version in?
Yeah.
Let's bring the big boys in first,
Yeah,
is it?
definitely.
There
Look
we go.
Right, so you're.
this.
There we go.
It's
Oh,
too
it's
big
too
for
big.
Oh.
It's too big.
Oh. Sorry. Alex will readjust the lens now.
Just because
Oh,
it's
look
too
at
big.
Look
There we
at this.
And there's a flag on the top.
Of course there's a flag on the top. Look at the size on this. These little drawers, I'm going to show you now, they are ingenious. They pop open, but they only pop open that far. They are held, so you're never going to lose these drawers
Oh, they're amazing.
because they just all attach.
You're not going to lose your drawers.
You're not going to lose your drawers.
No. And they
Look
have
at
like a
them.
very satisfying pop when they go
They
back
do.
in as well.
They do.
They do. You'll feel that
Oh,
click.
it clicks,
It
doesn't it?
does. It
I love
does.
it.
And then you've also got your carousel on top. So you can either put them all together like this, or, and move that one out the way, you have your drawers. There we are, we need
Forward.
another.
Oh, backwards.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
There.
Let me get this one out of the
We've
way.
lost our spot now.
Yeah, there we are, that's it. So we're right to the back.
Oh, we're right to the
of
back
it.
now.
So you either have this one, or look at this one.
Oh, what a beautiful
Look at it, it's a
decoration
hanging
for a
one.
baby's room.
Love it.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Stunning.
This could be on a little mobile.
Yeah, could.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Wow.
That is a whopper.
So we're going to show you through the dies in a moment, but before we get to that, we have a competition today.
Come on then. Tell us, Leo.
So the prize is one of 2 mystery bags of Nouveau products worth over £65. So nice
Wow.
big bumper mystery
Nice.
bags there. This is a YouTube only competition, so all you need to do is come and comment on this video. So it can either be while we're live or after we're live, anytime up until 11 AM BST tomorrow. We will then randomly draw 2 winners to win those bags, and we will announce them in tomorrow's live show. So
Excellent.
very exciting competition.
Teresa's
time.
just saying now what a wonderful birth gift.
I would be.
That would be amazing.
I like this one as well. So Rebecca was asking the big question: how many Ferrero Rocher can one Carousel hold?
Well,
Well,
if you look at...
You'll have to take that out of the...
Hang on. I'm sure Alex will do a top-down shot for you. There's 2 Lindo in there.
Oh, we're going to have to go on the Lindor measurement
We'll have to
today.
go on Lindo today.
Because the Ferreros are outside of the box.
Yeah, there's 2 Lindo in there.
I'm thinking 1 Ferrero though.
Let's have another look. Let's
you
have a
might
little
get
look.
2. I think you'd get 2 Ferreros.
You may
Do you
get
think?
2.
They're triangular
I'm
drawers, you
showing
see.
it, yeah.
So I
Would
don't
you get
know.
the second one out?
Yeah, well, you could push it in the corner, take the first one out, and then hoof the second one out, can you?
Couldn't
If
you?
you're greedy. You could just be not greedy and just put 1 in.
But definitely 2 Lindo.
We're using the
Definitely.
Lindor measurement today.
Love our measurements. Absolutely love them.
Well, there's got to be the standard, isn't there? There's got to be the industry standard.
Yeah,
That's what it
it's
is.
either Ritter Sports,
Ritter Sport.
a miniature, or Lindor or Ferrero Rocher.
Oh, Kath has just said, I need it. You do need it.
Yes, you do. It's amazing.
We-
Absolutely amazing.
Before you go shopping, should we mention all of the other stuff that's
Yes,
going
go
on
on
as
then.
well?
Go
So,
on.
yeah.
I'm just so excited.
I know, there's so much going on. And
I feel a bit like an excited
I
puppy.
know. So, Mr. Alex, remind me of this voucher thing. I'm going to see if I've got this. So,
You go first and I'll see if you're right.
if you place over the course of birthday week 2 orders totaling £30 or more, you will
Each?
get each order. you will get a £5 voucher to spend. Is that correct?
That's correct, yeah. So you
Okay.
could spend £30. You could spend 2 orders of £30 today and get a £5 voucher, or you could buy one order of £30 today, not buy your next one until Friday, but as long as you spend £30, you'll still get that £5 voucher,
Ooh.
which then you've got, I think it's a week to spend.
Week spend your vouchers. There are
Excellent.
also gifts with purchase going on at different levels as well, and I have no details. on
There's
this hand.
definitely a keyring with every order.
Oh, we
nice.
love a
I love the
keyring.
key ring.
Mm.
That's on my keys.
Oh, look, Alice saying nothing changes. Always measuring in Ferrero Rocher. You're right.
Yeah,
You're
you're
right.
Totally.
We really do.
Alison's 47 Ferrero Rocher tall, isn't it?
I'm that triangle one. You know the triangle. I'm sure if you put them on top of each other, trust me.
I've already seen some amazing comments on this saying that it could be a pencil as well. So if you stacked it
It
up, it
could.
could be a pencil.
Oh my goodness!
It really
or a rocket
could.
ship.
Why didn't we
Yes.
do that?
So
Oh,
yeah,
we were
lots of
making
ideas
a
are already
packaging.
coming in.
Oh, Julie's ordered hers already.
There we go.
I
Oh,
can't
Julie
wait
Healy.
to see. I really, really can't wait to see what you were going to make out of this.
Oh, absolutely.
Because these ideas are stunning. They're
Fabulous.
going to outshine anything that we've made between
Oh,
us, aren't they?
Definitely,
Absolutely.
definitely.
We
Because-
just made carousels. Let's be
Well, we
honest.
have to. We have to make them for the packaging. So
We
we've
make
got
the
to.
packaging here.
We've got to show you what
it
it's
does.
designed
Yeah.
to make. So that's why ours are carousels.
Exactly. But they're also Japanese boxes, I think.
They are. You. That's what you did. You
I
did,
did.
yours quite
Little bit orient-
chinoiserie.
Oh, it's a posh word for today.
I know. I'm going to lie down.
That was it, the one word.
Yeah.
I think we've had Monica sending us, I don't know what it says, Monica, but
From Berlin.
it's from Berlin.
We know you're from Berlin.
I'm going to say that's happy birthday.
Yeah.
I would guess it is, but I didn't want to assume anything
There was another one here, so Gracie Cowery.
because I could assume wrongly, I would say.
So Gracie Keller said that her occupational therapist, who's helping make her home accessible for her, is having a baby soon. She'd love to make one for her. That would be such a lovely
that
baby
would be
gift because it's something that you would
beautiful.
definitely keep.
Definitely.
But you could put your
definitely.
pins in there, or
Oh,
all
you
your
could
little trinkety bits.
Absolutely be a little sewing kit.
Yeah.
It could
Yes.
be a little jewellery box.
Yes,
Oh, I mean, can you imagine just keeping this
all your
on
hair
your
baubles,
Yeah.
your clips,
baubles. Baubles.
You know
Oh,
those little things that you're going to lose.
like
That's
my
what
daughter
you
does.
need. Yeah,
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
the
You
one.
could fit little tiny baby socks
you
Yeah.
could.
in them, couldn't you?
Oh,
The little
yeah.
mittens,
The little
little
mittens.
scratch mittens.
Yeah.
Don't know whether you'd get a bib in
Oh,
there.
I think you would if you folded
Yeah.
it.
If
Yeah.
If you're a good folder.
Rolled.
Rolled and fold, is that?
She rolled it.
Sorry, the excitement has got to me already.
What are we going to do if Leo loses our word?
If Leo hadn't got
We are-
words, you
we
could
are
forget
stuffed.
it.
We are
really
stuffed.
are.
Forget it.
We've had it.
I'm just looking at all these comments. They just roll in
I know,
through
know.
us.
so fast. I'm sorry. If we miss any comments, we will go back and say hello and reply to
Yes,
them later.
we
but
will.
I
We
want
will.
to say as well, if you comment in the group, Leo can't see who it is that's commenting
Put your
because
name on
there's
the end.
gremlins in our system. So I'm trying to keep up with it. But there are, frankly, loads of you.
So we'll just say loads. Hello.
So
loads of people.
I'll do some hellos from the group now. Hello,
Go on.
Carol Scott. Hello, Lynn Webster. Hello, Aisha. Hello. Oh, that's me. Hello, Susanna. Hello, Steph. Hello, Penny. Hello, Pam. Hello, Glyn. Hello, Sue. Hello, Valerie. Hello, and Steph again. Angela Long is watching.
Oh, hi, Anne.
Hiya,
Lots of you.
Hello,
So thank-
everybody else as well.
Thank you for joining us, because there are loads of you watching today, because there's obviously loads of excitement about
Definitely.
what we've got going on today.
Definitely. And of course, we'll be showing you lots of things. And Al will be making the carousel for her sins.
Yes.
Come on then, show
Please
us through
be
this
kind
process.
to me. That's all I'm going to say.
No, it's going to be
I have prepped as much as I can because otherwise you'll be here all day with me. But
We'd love that.
with your hobby, that's what you want to do. You want to spend the day making your hobby.
Definitely.
Shut yourself away, flask of coffee, nice cake,
Or
or gin. Don't know what you get at the end, mind, by the time you finish your bottle of gin. But whatever
headache.
it is, little tiddly would be me. But this is your enjoyment. So shut everyone out. You just have that little bit of mindful time for yourself. So in the packaging, I've opened it up already. So we've got the images on the front to give you ideas of where to start. We have all the instructions, each little bit telling you exactly what you need to be cutting, how to make it.
I love that.
It's
I like
lovely,
having
isn't
the
it?
amounts.
Yes.
I like
Yes.
having the amounts. You can get them. Leo's really organised like this, aren't you? Me and I are a little bit more lackadaisy, shall we say, Al?
I'm a little
I
bit...
plan at the beginning, so I cut
Yeah.
everything first and then I start gluing. Whereas these guys will cut a little bit and glue it together.
Well, you
Decide they
gotta
don't
see.
like it and then go back and cut more.
Yeah.
Well, ours
Right.
is evolve, isn't it?
Yeah.
It just evolves.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're a bit organic, we are.
Do you think that's what it is?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Nice open.
Yeah.
you've got a picture of all your dies on the back, so you can check off on this. Have you got them all when you put it away? I would advise you take a picture of this
Yes.
so you get them all in the right place.
Remember, this is a Toby die set. I repeat, this is a Toby die set.
And that's the
You
best
see-
piece. That's the best piece of advice Karen has ever given me.
Oh, it's a
The
Toby
amount,
die
of,
set.
the amount of times I've taken stuff back upstairs and gone to Karen, can you put it back on there?
Yeah.
This is my die set that I did. They live in a bag now because I couldn't get them back on the sheet.
Well, this is the reason he fills every single possible space.
He
You
does.
couldn't get another die on that sheet if you tried. So that is why we say take a photograph of it
Yeah.
so that you can fit it all back on. Or take a screenshot of this.
Yeah.
Whatever you need to do to be able to fit your dies back on.
Look, but you're in the middle of the triangles. There's
Yeah.
even the horse's mane,
Yeah.
the tail, the saddle. They are filling up every tiny detail on
He's
there.
amazing. He really, really is amazing.
Absolutely. So, shall we make a start?
Before we move on to the mix, should we tell people about the bundles that we've got as well for you today?
yes.
I knew there was more stuff we were forgetting.
It's all right, I'm here.
Oh.
Just I noticed a question here. So Claire Forbes is asking how to use ClearPay. So I'm going to ask Cam very nicely, if Cam is watching, to maybe reply on that one because I don't know.
Yeah.
That's definitely a Cam question.
Definitely.
Cam's not with us today. He's not down here, so I
No.
can't ask him directly. So maybe someone can ping him a message.
Yeah.
Go on then, show us these bundles. Let's have a look.
Right,
Is it a
so
prize for putting the dice back properly?
Yes, they
And
look
we
neat
are-
on your shelf.
We
The
are
prize
never
is you can
ever,
make it again.
We're never ever going to win that prize, are we?
No.
Leo gives me a die set and it's all pristine, and then I've used it and then it's in a bag.
Yeah, there's two
I hand
plastic
it-
bags
I
and one on
hand
a
it-
sheet.
Hand it back. Go in. Is your die set in a bag? Is your die set? Because inevitably I've leaned on the tape and it's got all fluff off my dress.
Yeah.
So then it doesn't stick anymore.
It doesn't.
Aw.
It
And then I have
doesn't.
to put it
That's
in
why
a
we've
bag.
got a nice magnet.
I know
Yeah.
you have
In
on
with
these.
this set, you get your magnetic sheet and your pocket.
Ready to go straight into your ring
just
binder.
easy
I
to
love
put away.
that.
Exactly.
Easy to
Absolutely.
put away.
But you
Or
definitely
onto your shelf. If you haven't
Yeah.
got the ring binders,
Yes.
just pop it on your shelf. Or in a box. Whichever way you store your dies. It's all there for you. Shall we have a look at the bundles then?
Yes,
let's
let's. So, this is what we've got for you today.
Ooh.
So you've got you've got a trimmer,
We've got money off our favourite trimmer.
money off your favourite trimmer,
Wow.
Love it.
I
You've
love
got-
that trimmer.
a mixed cardstock and embellishments bundle,
All right.
Nice.
which includes
Ooh, is that
Glimmer
all
paste.
festive
Glimmer
colours
paste.
by
You've
the looks
got-
of it?
Glimmer paste,
Mm-hmm.
drops,
Nice.
and cardstock.
Lovely.
You've got
Nice.
all of these sequins here,
Shakery bits.
shakery bits,
Shake a bit, yeah. That's exactly what we call them.
and then a mega adhesive bundle.
Oh, what's in
Oh.
that?
But the next
Neat.
row, if you've never die cut before, you want to see the next row.
Okay.
Go on
Because there it is, with 2 tailored frame die sets
Wow.
for £192, which should be £237. Sorry, £239.97.
Wow.
And you can pick up a tangerine and 2 die sets and all the plates.
If you're a subscriber to the kit,
So you get 10% off
you can
that.
have 10% off that again.
Yeah, make sure you're logged in and it applies itself automatically.
Yes, so,
So
we
that's
haven't even
nearly-
got to do the maths today.
So that's
I
nearly
know.
£20 off that again.
It is £19.29.
Wow.
And of course, I've got to mention that the decor is there as well. I love
Oh,
the
Oh,
we
the
love the
deco is
deco.
wonderful.
And then, of course, you can pick up your
Big top
big
carousel.
top type carousel.
So as it very handily says there on screen, this is $34.99 in the UK
Wow.
and $34.99 in the US as well.
Ooh.
44 dies.
For that size die set, that is a
$34.99.
stonking price,
Oh,
I
it
think.
really is.
You can tell it's birthday week.
Yeah.
And dies like this don't usually hang around after birthday week either.
They don't. They do tend to be a limited. I mean, we have tried to bring die sets back,
We have.
and it may happen with one die in particular from Cyber Week.
Occasionally, isn't it? It's
It
very
may-
occasionally,
it may
but they don't all
happen.
come back.
Oh no, definitely.
I can see the orders going in here.
Oh,
Wendy? No.
yeah,
Wendy
Wendy
Sweets.
Sweets.
Yeah.
Oh,
The shopping week's-
Oh,
the shopping week
Teresa.
begins.
Oh,
Absolutely.
right.
Oh.
Come on then, let's get cracking. I am going to start
Sorry.
by... Oh,
Can we move these bundle
We
out
can.
the way before we start?
Sorry.
Good
Shall
point.
we
Do you
show-
want to pop them
Sorry.
this
Shall we show
way
a
out so
couple?
we can show
yeah,
them?
go on then. We'll have a little bit of a manoeuvre. There we are. Shall I move these? Because we've
Yeah,
had a
we've
little
shown
piece
that
of
one.
these.
Those are the only ones that were in the way.
Oh,
We'll
right,
leave the other two
okay.
there.
The
We
other
want,
ones then?
we'll take that out the way as well. Ooh. I thought we were going to have a little bit of a...
Topple.
Right, let
Crafty
me
lunch.
start. I am going to start making the base. So, base bit is going to be the bottom here. It's just going to be all that bit. So I'm going to do that first.
So you're going to explain that you're making the 2-tier one.
I am.
Yeah.
I am. I'm putting the carousel on the top. I'll show you what I've started. I may as well start here. So I've started with this. Hang on. Let's go over there.
Back a bit. Back.
I've lost my spot now,
There
haven't
we
I?
are. Our spot has changed.
And I've started with this. So this is what it's going to be. But I will show you each individual bit and how it goes together. So, first bit. You're going to take these two little, they look like a funny house. So that's the only way I can say it. It almost looks like a fairy house with a funny roof. So you're going to need 2 of these for each section.
Have you taken a photo of that die set now?
I'm only taking one off and putting it back on.
Yeah, that's what we're going to have to do.
So fold all your score lines, as we always say.
And Toby's done something extra special on this one, hasn't he? He's done half score lines, half glue tabs.
He has.
So that means that you don't have to cut a glue tab off.
Exactly.
So you've just got half and half.
You have. So one goes one way, one goes the other way. And then your glue tab in the middle then makes a full glue tab.
That's amazing. Absolutely.
He's such a clever sausage,
I
I've got to
know.
say.
I
Don't
know.
tell him, no.
Oh, we definitely don't tell him.
Not the
God, no.
tonic way.
No.
So, little bit of glue. You're lining up your lines on both one. There we are. Push it down. And do the same with the other one.
Look at us just watching it.
I know.
I know.
So
It's
there
nice,
we
isn't
go. I just get mesmerised. I don't want to say anything. I just want to watch when there's somebody crafty
Oh,
around.
Mo is saying the large die envelopes that fit in the binder fit in the zipper storage pouches.
They do. They do.
I hadn't thought. I hadn't thought of that. Thanks for that, Mo. Oh, Lynn's ordered hers.
I have seen some. Sorry, my mic's not on a minute. I have seen someone comment saying I feel like this is an order a day kind of week, and I don't want to put the stress up into anyone, but we are running limited stock as well. So
Yeah, it is
if you
limited.
see
Really?
something you want,
Yeah, well, we don't tend to bring these back.
try not to wait.
No.
And you do have
Wow.
deals, you know, if you do end up ordering every day, you're going to end up with some vouchers at the end of the week that you
And-
can then treat yourself with.
Exactly.
This is $34.99, which automatically will get you your
First
first
order.
part for your
Well,
£5 off
And
Well,
free postage in the UK.
and free postage in the UK. So
Plus your free gifts, obviously.
plus your free gift.
Mm-hmm.
so I'm going to bring this in because you're going to need to join these pieces now. So I've got two of them together. And you're going to use this die here. So it's almost like a funny door shape. we've had the house.
We've
now
had the
we
funny
got
house,
the door.
and now we got a funny
Reminds me
door.
of a Senti's door, you know,
I
when
know
they
what
used
you
to
mean,
have
yeah.
the half
Yeah.
big panel and then half little panel. So there's two score lines in the centre. So if you just push gently, these don't need to be absolutely flat. They just roll together.
Yeah, you've got like a little.
It's like a double scored in
Yeah.
the middle,
It
isn't
is.
it?
It
I was
is.
going to say gusset, but
Yeah, we won't go
nobody
down
likes
that road.
word.
It's got
We
a
won't go down that
divider
road.
alleyway.
It's a gusset.
Right, I've got to think now how I'm doing these. So we're going to go this way.
This away.
Because I'm trying to think how it goes with the rest of me box. So we're going to pop that there. Making sure you're not covering the fold in the middle. And then we're going to glue the two together, because obviously you're going to make an extra one of these. I would say make all these first.
Yeah.
So make your
definitely.
5 first. Then
We had to get some bits put together though, because you don't want to see us do it all from start to finish.
you're done.
It's too much because it's repetitive. So as long as we can show you these 2 sections, you can go away and repeat it for the other 3.
You can. Make sure everything is lined up neat. So glue the flat edge, but the bit with the little split in the middle, leave that for now.
There's a couple of quick questions I'm just going to quickly go through. So someone has said, using this as an advent calendar, are there 24 spots for small gifts? So you will end up with 10 drawers in a layer.
Mm-hmm.
So you can decide for yourself how high you want to then stack it and how you want to divide that up. You absolutely could use it for an advent calendar. I used to do a couple's advent calendar.
You did.
So you'd end up with, you know, partner and partner drawer per day. If you did 5 layers, that would work great.
That would be lovely, yeah.
Yes. I do. Oh, that was too much maths. Too early in the week for
Don't
that.
be mathing.
No, definitely. And apparently our subtitles are hilarious. I'm assuming those are the auto-generated ones. So,
Yeah.
Oh, they do say some strange things.
I'm assuming the Welsh accent doesn't work too well with automatic subtitles.
Nope.
I'm just checking, as I'm gluing this together, I'm checking where I'm going. Because all these, your little flaps here then, need to be going in the same direction. So they're all going that way.
Excellent.
So that's a start, isn't it, that I've got that going. Right, I'm going to move that for a minute. And I'm going to start with the inner drawer. So we're going to make one of these. Saying that, no, I could ignore that for a minute. I'm going to glue all this together first.
She's going for it.
Because that could be drying.
It can be
I'm
drying.
a good holder, mind. You know
You
that.
are a marvellous holder,
I am.
Car.
I am. I like to be helpful.
That's a good one. So Nicole is saying that 3 drawer layers would make a great Halloween advent. Countdown to Halloween. I like that.
Oh,
They
nice.
There we go.
Would you make them skeleton horses
Oh.
Could
with
do,
a headless
couldn't it?
horseman on top?
You could do. You're a little bit vicious, you were there.
Because the headless horseman can enjoy himself on a carousel as well, can't he?
Absolutely.
Because everybody
Right.
needs some downtime.
Exactly.
From killing.
Yeah.
So, our drawer. Let me find the drawer.
Jen's joined us. Hello,
Hiya, Jen. Hope you're feeling better, lovely.
Welcome on into everyone who has just joined us as well. We are currently looking at our first birthday week launch, the Big Top
We are.
Carousel.
So, this is our first drawer. This is the inner bit of the drawer. And then we're going to cut this piece as the outer piece of the drawer. So there's our two. That almost looks like an aeroplane, doesn't it?
She's making things up. Oh, it's not
Right,
going back
where
on.
have I had
It's
this
not going
from?
back on.
Look, I didn't take a picture, did I?
So, okay. This
That's there.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it on as I'm going because otherwise I'm not going to know where I've had anything from. And this has definitely come from Hugh.
There.
Hey, look
There
at
we
that.
go. Little shimmy around
Well
and it's
done.
perfect. There we are. Push it out. It is perfect. So, our drawer. Again, fold your score lines. So this little bit of the drawer is the front of your drawer. So they're going to go round in a circle. And these two little tabs is where it attaches to. So a little bit of glue on the front. And make a start.
I'm loving seeing all of these messages saying just ordered, just
Oh,
ordered.
I know,
It's
it's
can't
lovely.
wait.
I'm so excited for you all to receive these.
I can't wait to see what you're going to make.
Because we've had some really good suggestions so
We
far.
have. We have.
So I'd like to see a flood of carousels in the
Yeah.
Facebook group over the next couple of weeks. Show us them all.
Oh, yeah. We got some lovely ones that we haven't shown you yet as well.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
go
we
through some
have.
more.
So glue the side of the drawer. So I've glued the base along the front here. And then I'm gluing the side. So you've even got, I put a little bit of glue on
finger
there.
notch.
So you've got your finger notch here
I like that.
just to
I
open
love
it.
that it's built in. You don't have to worry
Yeah.
about finding the right size die or
Mhm.
anything to...
Oh, no. Because you haven't got it, have you?
Oh, Anne's already ordered the carousel on one of the bundles.
Oh, well done.
Oh, Anne. You're going to have fun with it.
Halfway to your
really are.
first voucher. Well done.
Oh, Rebecca's saying the Carousel Club. It is going to be a Carousel Club.
Absolutely.
And of course, we're always here for any
Yeah,
help
if you've
that
got
you need.
questions, just give us a shout in the
Mhm.
in the group. We will be happy to help as much as we possibly can.
Absolutely.
And let's hope that we can keep this little tutorial handy
Yes.
and keep looking back.
I'm recording it twice. So
Oh,
Oh,
Just in
great.
case.
So you
Just
can
in
add
case.
it. So now we've got the outer piece of the drawer. So again, we're going to fold our lines. There we go. Leave this bit for a second. So all the other bits go inwards. And we're just going to leave that. Fold your first one and then don't do anything. So we're going to glue to that little tab there. So it's the first square of the long tab.
This is ingenious.
Mm-hmm.
This is what gives you your click.
Oh, I love
It is. It is. So right up to the score line as always.
Is he here yet? Oh, Missy and Ben. I hope Ben's okay, Missy. I know he's been really poorly. And we absolutely love Ben. We love Ben. He's our little shining
He
star.
absolutely is.
Oh.
Could you
So
imagine if we had a little drone delivery that as you were
Oh,
there, just
wouldn't
flies
that
out
be
and drops it
amazing?
off?
wouldn't
I'd love
that be
that.
amazing? So that would be, if you just wanted to pop your box in, it would make a normal little box. But we want that click. We want everything, don't we? This is your click. So this little bit now, bend it around so it makes a little question mark in reverse. Are you able to see that? Where are we going?
Where are we going? Oh, look at that.
Can you see it?
Yes.
So it looks like a question mark, but going the wrong way.
Got it.
There we are. So we're going to take our drawer and you're going to push it into the back. I'm going to fold that back a minute so you can have a good look. So if you line your drawer up at the front, you can see it sits into the corner of that curve. You're going to bring that around the back of the little drawer, but you're just going to glue that last tab.
And you will have a gap behind this.
Yes, it doesn't fit in perfectly.
It needs the gap. There's nothing wrong, it needs the gap.
So again, push it back in, so it's lining up at the front, and then just press that little tab into place. There we go. Hold it a bit longer. So you can see the score line is on the corner. So if I move my finger away, you can see it just hugs the back of that box, but you're only gluing that last tab. Then you're going to glue this tab. Where Toby had the idea for this from, I know not.
I honestly can't believe it. He's amazing, isn't he?
And this will hold everything in place. I'm not going to pull it at the moment because it's all drying.
Oh, there are wildfires in California, so
Oh no!
there may be shipping delays. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh!
Hope everyone's okay there.
Stay safe, everyone.
Yeah.
And there's in the fires in Australia as well, I think. Sure, I've seen that. No, it's winter there, isn't it?
We've had fires in London, haven't we?
Yeah,
That is true. That is true.
We have.
So anyway, just stay safe. So we have a little layer that's got the notch taken out, which obviously is going to go there. And we have a plain layer that's going to go the other side. So you've got lots of different panels here. So you have a lovely swirly one. You have one that's just got dots going around.
I love the dots.
Pretty, isn't it? There's even a little flower one here.
And the flowers stand up. They stand up straight.
Beautiful.
I remember testing that one.
Beautiful. And we've got holly. There's holly here.
Yeah.
And
that goes with this one. Oh, I forgot about the geometric one.
Yeah. Your
So
lovely
there are
chinoiserie.
loads.
Yeah, there's lots
And there's
of
obviously
pans.
the stripy one. There's lots of choice here.
That's what I love about this though, because it had to be this size to get those main construction pieces in. But the construction pieces have only got small little gaps in them. So
Yeah.
rather than leave those blank, we have to fill them.
Absolutely.
So we'd
can't
rather give you
not.
something in those gaps.
We can't not.
So we're just going to pop the layers on the front. You could do this before you make the drawer up.
I think when you make your first one, I think you tend to decorate it afterwards, don't you?
do.
Because
You
you
do.
don't really know
You don't know where
you're
everything
going.
is sitting, do you?
But then once you've done your first one, you've got an idea.
I like the fact it even leaves the even amount around the drawer pull.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's just the little things that have been thought of.
it is.
Now Rebecca says Tonic's attention to detail is very impressive. This is all Toby. He
This
is
is
He is,
Toby.
yeah, he's
absolute
amazing.
genius.
So if you watch, right, if I turn that there, you can see that little hinge.
And once you
Pulls
glue
it
into
back and
position,
forth.
once you glue your top on, that's when you'll hear the click. Because it'll hold it all secure, cut it all up.
It will.
Oh, I wonder what it decides to put on for a caption in for the word Cwtch.
I dread to think.
So don't glue your top on until you've got your drawer in place because you need to see what you're doing
And
inside.
you need the access for gluing, don't you,
You
for
do.
holding.
You can pull your drawer out if you think it's not gluing on top.
Yeah.
Pull your drawer out just to pop your finger in. There we go.
Excellent.
So there's our drawer.
Fabuloso.
So now we need another drawer. So as if by magic, we have another
Yes,
drawer.
one I prepared earlier.
So we pop a little bit of glue. I'm just going to check now. Am I doing this the right way? Yes. I have tried to alternate them all the way around, but because it's a 5-sided, it's not going to alternate on everything. You're going to get 2 that are the same at the back. So you either go random or you have 2 the same at the back. So there's my drawers glued together. So let me turn it there. So I'm going to leave that to dry a sec, and I've got one that I did earlier,
Yay.
funnily enough. So this now is just going to glue into the outer carcass. And let me glue it in, and then I can show you what we're doing with all the other bits. So this is a fair bit of glue all over. So you can see with all these layers, this is a pretty sturdy, I don't know where to put my finger now. It's a pretty sturdy box because you've got so much card holding everything together.
It's fab.
There we are. So I'm going to put my finger there.
Anne's crafts. Wow, so many dies. Not even going to try and get them back on one side. This set gets an entire folder.
Well, you do have the rest of it that you can use as well.
Pop them on the back. Definitely. It's a double-sided sheet. Magnetic sheet. So I was going to say adhesive. It's not adhesive.
No,
it's
it's
magnetic.
So there's
Magnets
our
and
drawers in place. So now, if I pull that back, we had a lot of layers but there, if I can show you, that we didn't really like. So when Karen was testing this die, she said, can we have something that covers it all? So Toby came up with the idea of this little tab that covers all those layers.
Oh, it's amazing. It just neatens it up so much.
It does.
So much.
So we can pop these drawers now. Make sure I've got these drawers facing the right way. It's just going to be that way.
Yeah.
There we go. Make sure you don't glue one upside down.
Sue Stevens has had a lovely idea here, saying that wouldn't the carousel make a fabulous cake topper, and then you could keep it as a keepsake of the day as well.
You
Fabulous.
I love that idea.
Yeah, I
could.
really do.
You absolutely could.
We just can't keep up with the
So,
comments.
What about this? I'm just thinking now, if you're going to do a cake topper, what about the top of your wedding cake? Can people put money in it for you?
Oh,
That would be a nice idea.
Nice. Yes, my anniversary today.
Happy
Aw,
anniversary.
24 years.
Wow.
I'd have had time out for good behaviour by now and everything.
So Tammy Massey is asking,
Wow.
how much paper does it take to make a carousel with one layer of boxes and the carousel top? I counted this, didn't I?
You
when I made
did.
it, and I have forgotten.
You did count it.
Oh,
I can't remember.
Can't remember either.
I'm so
I'll
sorry.
see if I've got my notes upstairs. If I can find them, I shall pop it in the group for you to answer that question. Because I did keep an eye on how much I was using.
Because it is a big make.
It is.
But we love a big make
Oh,
because it's our
absolutely.
hobby. Why wouldn't we want to be making these fabulous, fabulous 3D items?
My manly is craving birthday cake. Me too.
Oh, absolutely.
Birthday cake every day, I think.
Definitely.
Any cake, I don't mind what cake it is. So we've glued all those tabs in now,
Livenses.
and that
Oh,
is,
Marilyn said happy anniversary. Thank you. Thank you, Sue.
there we are. So that is
Oh, that little clip.
clearer.
Oh.
It is so satisfying. So you just go around opening all the drawers. Hang on, let's get my finger in the right one. There we are. I love them. They're amazing.
It is very, very clever.
So that is your base done. You can decide then, is this as big as you want to go? Because I haven't finished it yet, but you can add your roof onto that. And that may be as far as you want to go. Or you add another layer, then you put your roof on.
And of course you've got your little feet.
And then we got the feet for the bottom.
Shall we show a couple more with some of the different designs?
Yes, go
We'll
on
show
then.
some of those. So let's have a look at this one, because it's actually got a nice mix of a couple of different panels on here. So I'm going here-ish. Is that about right?
A
Yay.
little bit over.
Towards Alison.
There we go. So we've got the swirl design on the drawers that you can see down here.
That's so pretty.
I
It's
love
really
this.
gentle, isn't it?
It's gorgeous. The colours are lovely.
You've got the nice geometric stripes on the top as well, but I love this one with the little rose gold horses all the way around.
Fabulous.
So pretty. So that's that. Obviously you've seen this one. This is the one Karen did. So this one has all of the holly leaves.
I did Christmas.
You did. When did we make these? Back in
Oh, ages ago.
January?
Ages ago.
Yeah, we were talking about Christmas many months ago. We've not stopped talking about Christmas, let's be honest.
No.
If you are a crafter, it's Christmas all year basically,
Yep.
isn't it? So
Absolutely.
there is all of the Christmassy panels on there. And we shall do a bit more making and we'll have a look at some more.
We shall. Okay, so we've got our feet. So let me start with this one. So our feet is this die here.
Only one at a time now, don't forget.
I know. Let me move that over there. So that's that die. So we pop it back there.
So we know where it
I
goes.
know. So fold all your crease lines again. Do it flat there. There we go.
But we've got an ingenious crease line on this as well, because it's shaped.
It is.
So it doesn't show.
It is. So, pop a bit of glue onto your tabs. This then, if I bring this around to you, goes right on the edge of your box. And if I tilt it, you can see it fits perfectly. So I would say go around and do all these first before you glue these tabs in place.
I love this. So Jigglypuff has said that they're giving up tree hugging as a hobby and they're swapping it out for drawer opening instead.
Oh, absolutely.
And Rebecca White is saying Nouveau drops for the holly berries. Absolutely. And had
Yes.
Karen made all of her patterns before she stuck them on, she would have totally done that.
I would have, but they were already on the box.
So do as Karen says, not as Karen does. Draw your patterns and drop them and then stick them on.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's nothing more
definitely.
satisfying than a...
But the thing was, if you remember, I said, oh, I'm going to glue all my panels together and then I'm going to drop them and leave them to dry. I glued all my panels together, I had them all to one side, and then I glued them straight on my box. And I thought, why was I not doing this? Oh, no holly berries. Which is why I've got those beautiful sequins.
Beautiful
I
sequins.
love
But
those satin
To be
sequins.
honest, I really like the sequins.
Me too.
So I'm not upset about that at all.
There's nothing more satisfying than having all your panels laid out, all
With all the drops. Oh, I know. I love it. I love seeing that.
Bit of drapage. So Sue is saying, oh, it's not scrolling back, there we go. So you could put fairies in place of the horses.
Oh, you could.
Or someone has said gnomes instead.
Oh,
Yes.
cute.
Yes.
And Vicky is saying she's going to be making a bird tower with this.
Oh, I can't wait to see that, Vicky. I know what's going on the bottom of it. She's going to make one of those little square things and she's going to make a base using the kaleidoscopes.
Good
I know what's going
idea.
on. I know what's going on. I know, Vicky.
And Rebecca said, what about a Christmas one as a table gift? You could fill the drawers with chocolates, miniature candy canes, etc. So like
Absolutely.
your Christmas dinner table.
That would be nice.
A lottery
Sue
ticket.
Hare. Sue Hare.
We found one. Yeah.
A lottery ticket.
Go in my pocket.
So Gracie is also saying that whenever we get excited, she has to turn the volume down.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We have to turn the volume up because Leo is actually a normal speech. She's got a normal level of speech. And then...
Kat, can you keep it down, please?
However, I have not. Sorry.
So all our feet are glued in place. There's all our feet. So now we're going to glue the tabs together.
Yeah, what you can't tell from this shot is that Karen's actually 4 foot further behind the rest of them.
I'm only just behind them.
And stood on a box because that's how far we have to keep her away from the microphones.
Cheek. I was headbutting these things earlier.
Alright, swapped cameras. Sorry, Kat. It's like having Ronaldo in the room.
Absolutely.
Actual Ronaldo. I look so much like him. Tall and svelte.
I think Ronaldo can jump his height.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm very short and I can't even jump my height.
I don't think I could jump the height of a gnat, let
Can barely jump onto a curb.
Absolutely.
Oh, thankfully Gracie's a loudspeaker like me.
Oh.
At least there's another one of us. No, I got Alex but there as well. I mean, when Alex did the live with me, Simon was just turning everything down. Do you remember, Al? No. It was really funny.
So there is our feet done.
Love it.
Then we have... Hang on now, where have I put them? I got so many bits and pieces here. So we have...
you've got your decoration.
My little decorations.
Oh,
so
Pebbles
these will go...
It's coming together beautifully.
Oh, thank you. So these go over your join.
I love that.
Yeah.
So if your join is not as neat as you'd like it...
You're just taking that little bit of attention away from it, aren't you?
Toby's thought about it.
Toby's thought about it. If ever you've got a thought, Toby's been there before you.
There we are. So just keep going. Turn around.
Raquel says projecting a voice is a talent. Thank you, Raquel. It's never been called a talent before. I've just been called noisy, loud, gobby. Gobby, definitely gobby.
I quite enjoyed Ann Taylor's comment saying that so I've worked this out. She's 5'4" and still 5 inches taller than you. But she said I'm only 5 inches taller than her, but I prefer the way I phrase it.
I'm 4'11" and 3/4 of an inch. I've never ever gotten to the dizzy heights of 5 foot.
I did.
Unfortunately.
I was probably 11 when I was 5 foot tall.
Yeah, me too.
Time I was 5 foot.
Me too.
I got to 5'1.5".
Then
I shrunk.
Bonjour, Lizzie. I hope you're having a lovely time.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Bonjour, Liz. Nice of you to join us, though.
Sorry, I keep going to
On
show.
your holiday as well.
I keep going to show people what Alison's doing at the moment, but she is properly hugging the.
Oh, I'm
So
sorry.
every so often, I'll go to camera 4, and there'll just be nothing there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just adding all the decoration around the bottom. It's a little bit of a boring bit.
Oh, Mo is saying that the top is a bit like an umbrella, and we could use the
Oh,
flamingos.
wow.
Get your finger off the flamingo! I think it's possibly the most favourite thing I've ever said in my life.
Of course you are.
So we can repeat on it.
Yes, that we can repeat. That's a good point. Well made.
There we are.
It was such a good fun.
While Alison is doing the tidying up of her feet,
Having a little
Pedicure!
yes.
a crafter's pedicure. Should we have a look at a couple more?
Sure. Actually, I kind of need the one that's in front of Al. Yeah, that one. Thank you
There
very
we
much.
are.
So this one probably needs to sit her. So this one has used the sort of marquee dot edge panels, and
It's
love
very
those.
masculine pattern, I
I
think,
like
that
this one.
is.
It is. And then we've got that. What do we call this? The chinoiserie.
It's very Chinese, isn't it?
It
It's
is.
on Al's particularly with the tassel on the top as well, because she's done it in red, black, and gold.
I love
But this
that
is
one.
it's more geometric on this one.
It is.
It's more masculine and geometric.
I really like that.
I'm gonna go around and get the others now.
This one has been done. Oh, it's a
I can
Christine.
pass them over if you like.
It's
So
alright.
this one
You
is
can get
from
'em.
our Christine.
My Go-Go Gadget arms.
And then I'm so sorry, Al. I'm just
Oh,
gonna,
sorry,
wait,
lovely.
No, it's alright. I got it. You carry on gluing. I got it.
Look at this
Oh,
one.
of course, it's from Showby.
This
Should've-
is
Yes.
blinged to the hilt.
So if you don't want to use any of the patterns and you've got some beautiful paper that you want to show off, look at this.
That makes it look so different, I think.
Sorry, I
It
just
does.
want to show her on this camera because you can see what Alison's doing at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, you're clever. So if I just lean right over here like this, there we go.
Oh,
That's
let me
better.
get rid of my cup. Oh,
Yes,
oh,
so I
oh.
don't smash that. But look at all these little butterflies on the top as well.
But what's lovely about that is Shilpa's cut down the time. So if you've got some lovely decorative card like this, you can make the whole thing out of it.
Absolutely.
I
And
love what
you
she's
are
done
cutting.
here. So on this one, she's actually layered the paper over
Yeah.
classic card, and then this one's actually made out of the paper.
Mm-hmm.
Give it a different look. I love that.
Beautiful.
Really pretty.
It is stunning.
It's very,
And I like the
very
3D
nice.
butterflies on the
Yes.
top.
Yeah.
This is definitely your dressing table piece, isn't
Oh,
it?
yeah.
yes.
Love that.
And then
Or, you know when you get those little samples of makeup things?
the little minis.
Yes, they would fit in there,
They
wouldn't
would.
they?
Wouldn't that be a lovely gift to give to someone? Full of little minis, and then they can keep it.
Fab.
Absolutely, because you can try everything then, can't you? Try before you buy, so
Yeah.
to speak.
See which ones you like.
Raquel is saying Shilpa always makes the girly versions that
She does. She does.
She really, really does.
Right, I have cut the feet again in blue.
Ooh.
With
So,
double.
that's your feet. Oh, turn that. That's your feet with one layer. But what if you went the opposite way? So where the fold is, go where the join is. Hang on now. Bear with.
Bear with. She's got an
Bear with.
idea.
There's an idea in my head.
She's hugging the carousel.
I know.
There we go.
She's changing it already.
Bring it forward that little bit. So you've got a little bit of contrast
That's
there.
nice.
So, should we go with that?
Go on.
Oh, go
Let's
on
do it.
then.
Be a
Why
devil, is there?
Yeah. In for a penny, in for a pound now.
Absolutely. Oh, I need to put on that one as
Anne's
well.
Crafts thinks this is going to be a hard set to top this week.
Oh.
Yeah, I think we've gone in with the big guns
Yeah, I've gone
first.
in with a big end.
Yeah, but we wanted you to see what we've got for you. We've got some Christmas tomorrow and Wednesday.
And Geordie's coming down fetching something.
I wonder what Geordie
What
could
would
be
Jodie
bringing.
be bringing?
You know what Geordie
wonder.
likes to
No
bring.
prizes for guessing that one.
You know what Geordie likes to bring.
Oh, Raquel is saying very good. The blue and silver for a dreidel would be excellent.
For a what?
A dreidel.
What's the
A
dreidel?
dreidel. The
Spinning top.
yeah.
Oh, right.
Kind of.
Got you.
Like so. I guess you could do if you.
I think I had my
Another
dullard
layer.
on there,
Yeah.
didn't I?
What a good idea.
And you could even make a holder for it
Mm-hmm.
if you cut like a circle out of the roof.
You
So you
could.
could put the roof down and then you'd have like a little
Look
holder
at
for
him.
your dreidel.
Mr.
Wow.
Alex and his digital crafting, not so digital anymore.
Uh-huh.
He's getting into the paper. I can see it.
Mm-hmm. Raquel has said possibly memory book with Geordie. I wonder.
Does she do memory books,
I
Geordie?
wonder.
Jodie, I don't think I've seen her do memory books, have
I
you?
don't know. I don't know. Maybe.
Gracie is saying.
Maybe
when
the odd
was
one.
Sue
gorgeous
here,
young man
Geordie
back?
told us.
Oh!
She did. She
Can't
did.
trust her with anything, can you?
No. Which gorgeous young man are you referring to here, Gracie?
Is it Mr. Alex?
Probably. There's a new trend starting in the studio, drawer hugging. Absolutely.
If it's one of us, we need to shave.
Oh.
We all hug when we're crafting.
Yeah, we do.
No
We
one
do.
crafts at arm's length. You all do. Up close and personal.
Exactly.
But you've got to see it, haven't
And
you?
I do apologise.
But you've got to see it, though.
You've got to see what you're gluing to, haven't it?
Mm-hmm.
So, sorry, I can't glue back to front as much as I try. There we are. Wipe off your excess glue. And try and keep it at the same level all the way around. So we're nearly there.
Yeah, I think Gracie's definitely talking about you, Al. Yeah.
Me?
No, sorry, Alex. Mr. Al! Mr. Al! You did a live when Leo was sadly off sick. So that was me and the loudest two people in the building.
I'm sure I'll end up over there at some point this week.
I'm sure you will.
Oh, I think you will.
Don't forget now, we are live every day.
Midday, every day. Don't forget.
If it's your lunch break in work, what a way to spend it.
Oh, absolutely.
With us!
We love spending it with you.
You could also make this look like a crown for a male birthday. You could.
You
Oh,
could.
wow.
You
Yeah,
could.
That's a perfect little crown decoration.
I'm loving all your ideas that you're coming
Yeah.
up with. Right, this is my last footnote, shall I say?
Oh, so you've got your extra layer with your strengthening
Yes, it's more
And-
strengthening for the base. And
and
your
that
little bit of
lovely little
contrast.
colour. Beautiful
So
bit of
there
colour
we
showing.
are. There
Fabulous.
the base.
I like that.
So, as I say, at this point, I tell you what, have we got more to show?
I've got 3 more to show. So do you want to do another one?
Yeah, show another one, shall
Well,
we?
you've got that one as well.
I
yeah.
got 2 behind me.
So this one is using the swirly patterns again, so you can see them a little bit more
They are a
contrast.
firm favourite.
I love these. And then you've got them actually on the roof as well. There we go.
Love that.
So pretty. Love the colours on this.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Mhm. Scarlet organza.
Mhm.
The satin mirror. Love it.
Beautiful.
And then I'm going to reach over for this one that we have referred to a couple of times. So this is the one that Alison did for the packaging. So you can see all of those beautiful chinoise patterns on there. I love how this looks though. It's classic black, red and gold.
And a beautiful tassel on the
It
top.
just has to be.
Yeah.
This
fantastic.
was, you know,
Madonna's bra.
the book, the bookmark
be.
tassels. That's what this
Oh,
was.
he's shaking his head at me now. Oh, are you not having any fun, Alex?
I'm having loads of fun. It's
Oh, he's
just
being a fancy executive producer.
Oh,
So,
sorry.
we're not allowed to have fun.
Oh,
Fancy
right, okay.
schmancy this
Yeah,
week.
fancy schmancy.
I love it.
So you may
see
even
all
have
the
these.
presidents
If you've been
of
crafting for a
Vegas.
while and you've collected everything, I'm sure you've got these in your drawer.
Oh,
Absolutely.
definitely.
Because that's where I had mine from.
In your drawers?
In my drawers.
Yeah.
We like to
In my
collect
drawers.
things, don't we?
cannot
Okay.
take you anywhere.
I know.
Not even a second time to apologise.
Rach is
So-
saying that it's not often she sees all of the residents of Shady Acres on screen at the same time.
We wanted to start birthday week with a bit of a bang, right?
Absolutely.
just really loud.
Absolutely. Could you have a secret flap at the top to hide a surprise?
Do you know what you could do is perhaps not glue the last one.
That's
but
what I'm thinking.
magnet it.
Yes.
Oh, magnets and mirrors.
You could.
Oh,
So,
And Panda Crafts is saying, sorry I was late. Do you get the horse part of the carousel?
yes,
Well,
you do.
do.
The
Yes, we
horse
do.
is you. He is galloping away.
Horsey, horsey.
But we'll show you that in a couple of minutes. Right, so our roof. We are going to cut 5 of these shapes. And it's this one here. Oh. I clearly haven't put these on as well as I'd hoped, as I? They're overlapping. So again, you've got a couple of triangle tops here. You've got the flowers. You've got the chevrons. The chinoiserie. The swirls. and the Christmas one. I knew I'd missed one.
And
And
fat
the other one.
swirls as well.
And,
Yeah.
and
Two
the fat
swirls.
swirls.
Thick and thin swirls we've got.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right, so fold all your lines, as always.
My wife is being very cheeky and referring to us as the Sanderson sisters, I believe.
Oh, do
There
I
we
get
go.
Bette Midler's lips?
So we've gone with chevrons for this one. So they are Verso dies. I haven't mentioned that up to now. All the little panels are chevron dies.
No, put Verso dice.
Verso dies. Oh gosh.
That
I've
and
got too
all.
many words in my head now. Can't have that
It's a
many.
change.
No, we're shady, can we? You've got different outer edges. So you've got a tiny scallop. You have a plain edge. That's it, I think.
Yeah, scallop and
Yes,
plain.
scallop and
Scallop
plain.
and plain.
But
So-
the one with the
Marquee
dots in it, yeah, the marquise dots, that one's already got its own
It has.
edge on it.
It has.
Its own cut line.
And we have some of them here,
Oh,
ready cut.
beautiful.
So we're going to glue these together and then we'll pop the panels on. So I would say do these first, maybe.
For this one, I probably would.
Mm.
Hang on, let's
I
make
love
sure
that
I
idea.
get these
So-
right.
Someone on Facebook has said that their little girl loves unicorns and wants a unicorn birthday, so I could pop unicorns instead of horses around the carousel.
You just need to put a little horn on these horses and it's done.
And they are unicorns.
They are. You just need a little scrap of card behind them,
Bit of
don't you?
holographic card,
Yeah.
I reckon.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah.
Iri Miri.
Yes.
Oh, look at
Thinking
his
back,
face
I'm
now.
thinking back to the stamp set we did when I first started. There was
Yes.
sea, Under the Sea,
Yes.
and that I think that had like a little shell in it.
Yes.
That you
Oh.
could use.
Swirly shell.
That would be
Swirly shell.
nice.
Nice.
We did that in glitter card.
Nice.
So
Good
I've
idea.
got layers on the bottoms. You have got 2 of these. But I would say if you're cutting them together, which we don't usually advise, pop them either end of your plate and make sure they're glued down well. There we
Tape
go.
down well.
Yes, tape
Don't
down
glue
well.
onto your
No,
plate.
don't glue. Tape. Tape. No tape. Tape down.
Mo has said, what about an Easter set of drawers? Put some of the fake grass in each one, some little jelly beans
Oh,
in. I like that.
lovely.
Oh, mini eggs.
Mini eggs, it's gotta
Ah,
be.
yeah.
Mini eggs.
You could even,
Look at him now.
if you could make like a mount out the card for an Easter egg, you could put the drawers an Easter egg and then the roof on top. Couldn't you?
Wow.
Put a circle into it.
Nice.
You could.
Well, I don't think you could cut the circle into it because of the drawers. So you'd have to put another layer on
Yeah, but
with a
it would
circle
be
inside.
that layer, wouldn't it? With the instead of having the horses, you'd have little bunnies or little chicks on that,
with
and
an
you'd
Easter egg on
cut
top
the
and then the
cut
roof.
the middle out of that,
Yeah.
and then put the because you only need the outside to stick
Yeah.
the roof on. Oh, oh, love it.
I can't wait to see all of these now.
I know.
We've given you the ideas. We want to see you create them.
Yeah, please make these because we really haven't got time.
So there's all our panels all glued together. So we're just going to bring them up now to make the cone. Or the top of the pencil, whichever you choose.
Yes.
Or rocket.
Or your rocket.
Yeah.
There we go.
Can you stack 2 sets of drawers and still put the carousel on top? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
You can stack as
Yeah.
high as you want.
As many as you want to.
There's nothing that's going to stop you stacking those layers up.
So we have little tabs. And they are here. So these will join your roof to your top of your carousel or top of your drawers. And these glue underneath.
You're not gluing it on yet, though, are you?
I am going to glue it on.
The tabs.
Just
not
the
roof.
tab.
Oh, I was going to say, you're not gluing
No,
the
I'm
roof
just
on.
putting the tabs in place.
Right, I'm getting confused.
I know.
Don't think much.
So Raquel is asking, can we mention the height once it's assembled? Yes, we will absolutely, once we've put the full thing together.
Uh-huh.
And Rebecca is saying, if we're going with the
Right.
pencil theme, the drawers could hold mini pens and erasers and pencil sharpeners, a little stationery set.
They really could.
We've
For
got
some reason, I've missed one here.
a stationary fiend here. It's probably
What's
here.
your...
Ah,
I knew I had it. There we are. Oh, I know why I didn't glue this on.
because you had
Because
to.
I had to glue the tab.
Yeah, you had to
So
overlap.
this goes on after your tabs. I knew there was a reason.
Mhm.
So your fold goes at the front. And I just turn it. That's talking English.
As you were saying it.
I know. Duh. Right. So this could be the end of your box.
Oh, I see.
That could be all you choose to do. Let's go over to there. But we're going to put the carousel on the top as well. So we're going to take that off. So you would just glue these tabs onto here. So what I would say is put a bit of glue on there and then press. Your drawer will come out, so you can press inside the drawer to get these in place. But we are going for the full big top version.
The full Monty, if you will.
We will. So, do you want to bring yours in?
There's another one in front. Let's bring that one in since I've already seen mine. So look.
I
at
want to
this
show you
beauty.
flags.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the flag.
I love this. Look at all these.
Look at the
glittery-
colours on.
I know.
Oh, let me get that out of the way.
Pretty. Whoop. So all of that.
Fabulous.
That is
Glittery.
gorgeous.
That's very new, baby, isn't it?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And it doesn't matter if it's a boy, girl.
Twins.
Yes.
You've got all the colours on it there.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Such a lovely, lovely colour palette there.
And it's all in pearl as well.
Mm.
If you can see that completely. So yes.
Gorgeous. I
Beautifully
love
shiny.
opal.
Oh, you
Love
wanted this one in,
opal.
did you?
I did. I was going to show the top.
Okie dokie.
Because this is really big top to me. Look at that.
Isn't
that gorgeous? So how did we put this? Oh, I don't even know whether... Let me come
Oh,
down
no,
here.
no, you hold it there, I'll come over.
You and me, you'll play
Go
it.
on then. We'll hold you there. And Alex can do a bit of adjusting.
Hey.
How? Oh, hang on.
Don't
There.
move it, stop moving it!
Sorry.
You can talk, I'm holding it.
Right.
It's all right. So we're going to show you how to make the flag bit. Let's hope this works now.
Al's never made one of the flags.
So I have got a
it's all
cocktail stick.
She's got somebody who
Teeny
has.
tiny cocktail stick. We're keeping Alex busy today.
Aren't we just?
Bless him. So I've got one of our alcohol markers and I'm just going to colour the stick. So I'm not going to worry about the end. What?
More manly. Full Monty equals birthday suit. And it's birthday week.
Yeah, we're not doing better. We
We're
can
not.
have birthday soon.
We're certainly not.
Oh,
dear
God,
Lord.
no.
Video nasty. That's what that is.
Absolutely.
I'm
Absolutely.
gonna
This
worry.
is he's falling.
I'm gonna worry every single time I go to a different camera now that when we come back there'll just be no clothes on it.
I don't think that will ever happen.
No,
Don't
no
you worry.
concerns of that. No.
No,
Don't
none
you worry.
whatsoever. So don't panic. Panicky not. So we have one of each.
Maybe we could do a calendar
These
girl
little
style
flags.
calendar.
Definitely bigger buns. Isn't it? All I'm gonna say.
Bigger bun.
There are some mechanical people now considering how we can make the top spin. by
Oh.
itself.
Well, I can't wait to see that one on Facebook.
I
So
love
we're
this.
gonna-
It took less than a minute to go in my basket.
Oh,
Glad we could help.
I can't remember who it was. Someone commented in the group saying, well, it just fell in my basket.
Do you know they have a habit of doing
I know,
that?
it's
They
weird,
do.
isn't it?
Yeah, you can't stop them. You just don't know what happens.
So we've got 3 little flags here.
Ooh, all
Now
layered
these
nicely.
are from the panels that you're going to put on the top. Oh, hang on, let's bring this in. So these are all these panels. So you've got lots of choice in these, as we showed earlier. We've just gone with the one with the little holes in. There we go.
Can make it into a music box. Yes, you heard all that.
That
be
would be
amazing.
how
lovely.
If you could get the horses to spin, that would be so nice.
Yes.
I wonder if you could take apart an old music box that you
I'm
get
just
from a charity
wondering.
shop or something.
Yeah.
And just use the mechanism.
Yeah.
My dad did that for a lighthouse I had to make for school when I was in junior
Oh,
school.
did
He took
he?
apart one of those big torches
that's
that
not
were like
Yeah.
the power of a million candles.
I know.
And he took it apart, put the battery inside the actual tower, and then put the light in the top.
Oh.
Awesome.
So it was one of those
Wow.
projects that the teacher looked at it and went, you had no part in this at all.
Right, I'm going to curl the end.
Alex is not a happy chappy, I can tell you, Jigglypuff.
Why?
It says Alex is a happy chappy surrounded by 3 women and all those drawers.
3 women who keep talking about taking their clothes off.
We didn't say anything about it.
It's like being at home.
I'm saying note.
Yeah. Probably for the best.
So I've made a little fold on the back of each of my pennants. And I don't know how many I'm going to get on this flagpole. Ooh, will I get all 3 is the question.
Oh, I don't know, because you're going to have to
I know.
stick him in there as well,
He's going
aren't
to have to go
you?
that way, isn't he?
Well, that'd be quite
That's
nice.
nice.
There we are. Should we
I
go with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Do it. Right, now I've pressed... Oh, do you know what?
Hold on, it's on the switch on the floor. Just pull it up.
With?
There's a switch on
got
the
it.
socket
Oh,
as well.
I forgot about that one. I thought I was doing so well. Right.
It's all right. We
We can
leave
edit
it for a
that bit
minute.
out. We'll edit that
As
Loads
usual.
gets edited out. Edited out.
Yeah, you're going to have to leave that.
Right,
for a
I'm
minute.
going to have to leave it for a sec.
So Alex
So-
has just reminded us about the competition. So for those of you joining us a bit late, we are running a competition today. The prize is one of 2 mystery Nouveau bags with products worth over £65. In order to enter, you need to comment on this YouTube video, so either live or after we've finished, if we ever reach the
We
end.
ever
If we
finish.
ever
I don't know
finish.
whether
I
we
dunno.
will.
I don't know.
Gosh, we've been going for ages, haven't we?
Oh,
Sorry.
not that long.
Pebble St. Leonard's has just commented saying 11 question mark. PM? No, it's 11 a.m.
11 a.m.
But you've already commented on YouTube, so you're fine.
You're
in.
okay.
Yeah.
No, we're still not
We
ready.
will we'll announce the winner in tomorrow's live show because we're back again tomorrow at midday.
Every day, midday, don't miss us.
11 o'clock British summer time.
Yes.
There we go. So there's a little bit of glue there.
There she goes. She's going for it.
I am. Hang on. I think. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm leaving it there. You know when it grabs and you think,
Yep.
oh, I wanted to move that.
No, this is not your deluxe adhesive.
No,
This is
it's
hot glue,
not.
and where it sits is where it's staying.
Yep.
That is why I do not use hot glue that much.
Pat in the box.
Absolutely. Right, so we pop that one by there. Wrap
Two
that
fingers.
around. You could put one on the back if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah.
I don't think I would bother.
Because I had 2 drawers that were the same colour at the back, I just did it so that my flags were
Yeah.
at the back. Basically.
That is true. So we'll have those by there. Last one. So you put as many. You could just put one if you want to, or none. And the reason I'm popping this on now is because I'm going to push the cocktail stick through the top. And then inside then I'm going to pop a little bit of glue. So tell you what, let's put the glue first.
Oh, she's brave.
I know.
She's going for it, guys.
I am.
I'm a good holder. I've told you that.
There we are. You
I'm
may
happy
need
to hold until...
There we are. Hold that for me
Hold
there,
that.
then. Thank you very much.
I need some more glue.
More
Like it's
glue?
enough, yeah.
Have I been a meanie?
Yeah, you have.
There we
Thank
are.
you. That's better. A nice dollop of glue.
Glue it like you mean it.
Glue
There
it
we
like
are.
you mean it.
Right, so now we can get on with the horses.
Ooh,
See, she told me she's a good gluer, yeah?
Imagine if I get off.
So we're going to
Oh,
go
she
back
told me-
to the very beginning. Oh, I don't care.
I was just thinking, what if I give it back to her now? And it's all going to be wonky.
If it is. The wind is blowing.
It's a vintage carousel.
It's a windy day. So we're going to go back to the very, very beginning now, where we had a wonky house. We kept 2 of the panels, glued them together. And that's what we've got again. So, bring this in. So I've glued 3 of these together first. And I kept 2 out. So we're going to glue these. No, I got a piece to go on. We need to pop these on.
We've got a...
No, do I? No. Yes, I do in the middle one.
Yeah, we
I
should
do
have
in the
been,
middle
don't we?
one. So this goes... No, it doesn't. No,
Where
it
are you
goes
going,
after.
Al?
It goes after. Ignore that bit.
Oh, you are going to glue it together first.
I'm going to glue it together first.
If we could all just
I
rewind 5
can't,
seconds.
I
and then
can't
jump.
remember how to do it. It's all right.
I know. I only...
It's been so long since we made these. And what you have to remember is we make things all week long. Every day we tackle a different die set. So
We do.
we have lots of instructions in our head. And they tend to get a little bit...
We had a die set. We've got a die set coming out in August that we had to record twice. Remember?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
did.
I think it's out next week, actually.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I did a holiday in between and everything else, didn't I?
Yeah.
So it was about 20 minutes in the middle that we would have had to cut out. But the difference in demeanour from happy-go-lucky, which you wouldn't have seen, obviously, that 20 minutes, but it would have just in a second gone from happy-go-lucky to really, really frustrated and fed up.
Absolutely. There's nothing worse than when you're
Hoping
cutting
it
it and it's
straight.
not working,
Are
is
we
it?
straight? Yeah.
So
Straight enough.
our little panel that we used on the first lot then goes over the edge.
Out a bit, Al.
Sorry, cut in again. There we go. So you've got 5 of these outer shapes. Then you pop on these little panels. Oh, press it in a bit. It's done a little bit of a ride for there.
The horse is off.
Yeah, Gigi's away.
He's galloping.
How much glue do we get through? That is a really good question, Wendy. A lot is the answer.
Oh, you wouldn't even... I can't even think. It's just next.
Yeah.
It's not that much though, not with the deluxe.
No,
But I
no.
tend to have like 4 bottles on the go at once.
Mm.
So
There
I
we
couldn't
go.
tell you. But whenever it comes in stock, we always order a full box to come upstairs
do.
to make sure
And the
we
rest.
don't run out.
We do.
We have a couple of boxes of that, don't we?
So there is
Oops.
our horse carousel all together. So now we're going to put our horses in. At the moment they're empty stables. So we need, hang on, I've got one of these that hasn't got a die set, a layer on. So we need this little shape. Let's pop that one back.
So we know where it goes.
And we want this one. Oh, God, this tape is good.
I'm going to put this down because it's...
So we need
crappy.
this little shape now.
Oh, sorry.
There it is.
And we're going to need 2 of those per a carousel stable,
Section.
for want of another word, for the staples. So fold your fold lines, then pop the layer on top.
I could see a Santa's workshop in the top section. Oh, could you imagine?
Oh,
my
wow.
Goodness me.
That would be fun.
Think of the papers you've got as well. You know, your decorative papers.
You could line the backs of these, couldn't you?
Absolutely.
And if you've got other dies, if you've got little Santas or little gnomes or little
Well,
elves,
we've
you
got something coming up this week, haven't we, that could sit in there?
we might have. Potentially.
I'm saying no more. My lips are sealed now.
Well, not very well.
So, now we're going to glue
Out a bit out.
these little panels in place.
Thank you.
Oh, hang on now. I'm going to try and show you. So they're going to go there. So they glue onto the top and onto the sides. There we are.
Is it lunchtime for anyone else? I'm really hungry. Have you got any snacks, Al?
I've just finished my melon.
Oh,
Well, that's
to my melons,
rude.
man.
That is rude, isn't it? Didn't offer us melon at all. Okay. Hang on. I will turn it around now.
I can send one of you to go get a cup of tea if you want to.
No. We're going for it. It's like
We're
marathon
nearly there
crafting
now.
sesh.
But we've said it. We've said it now. Maybe Cam, if Cam is watching, it's a test. If Cam is watching, to come down and fetch us some tea.
No mind the tea,
it's
we'll just have a
coffee for me.
biscuit.
Yeah, some biscuits, please.
There we are. Pop
strength
the
to
other
keep
one
going.
in.
Yeah, yeah.
The rest of them won't be. The rest of them won't be
No.
quite as long as this.
This
No,
is.
I know.
I mean, we did say that it was going to be a big make, didn't we? But
I didn't
we love
expect
our
it
big
this
makes.
small.
Oh, I did, Al,
Yeah,
because
it's
it's really. It's in depth. You're showing each section. I know. Thankfully, you've prepared 3 of them together.
We're tracking for about as long as I thought we were gonna.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
That's
so.
all right
I
then.
think we're doing fine.
There we go.
And everyone is still here, so obviously
Yeah.
they are loving it as much as we are.
Oh, I hope you are.
Yeah. Oh, Halloween carousel.
That would be lovely.
That'd be good.
A pumpkin carousel.
Oh, I like that idea too.
And a nice little skeleton.
Bones man.
My
A bones man.
my daughter calls skeletons skeletons.
Skeleton.
Skeleton.
She got a funny because she's in she's obviously lives with us in the Rhondda. She's in nursery in Cardiff, so she's got this and she watches a lot of American YouTube. Her accent is just all over the place.
Yeah.
Skeletons.
My daughter's a bit, she's got a bit of a posher accent than anybody in my family. And then we've got the cheek to make fun of her. When she's telling us, she's saying things, she's 10, and she's actually speaking properly, and we go, and repeat the word, like in a really overly posh voice.
There we are. So there's our half decorated. So now we're on to the horses. We're on to our GGs now.
Horsey. Don't you
So,
stop.
right, let's see what we got. So we got this funny stirrupy thing.
Does
A
look
pair
like
of
stirrups.
That is going to be the pole that holds the horse. Then we have our horse. Then we have his tail.
I love that it just lays on top.
It does. And we have a mane.
Oh, look how dinky that is.
And we have a saddle. So all
Fabulous
those little
pieces.
bits are there, ready for you. So, the one thing we did say was, as we were making this, the horse has a little hole in the die.
Did you fetch the pen though?
No, but I'll use this one. So,
Perfect.
take a pen. Did it make a hole? No.
Yeah. No?
No. So I'll tell you what I'll do, because I
Use
forgot
the
the
alcohol
pen.
one. Can you push the...
I was wondering
I'm
if you
going to
could...
make a mark with my pokey tool.
Yeah, if you've got a fine liner, it'll just fit through.
And then we'll pop a little eye there.
Linda Carey has made a suggestion of putting you 3 on there, look.
Oh!
What she actually said was, which is on broomsticks.
Oops.
Mr. Alex is being cheeky.
So I'm going to
cheeky.
move over here a bit because you're not going to see the shadow.
Thanks for the setup, Linda. I love that.
So we're going to pop a little bit of glue down the back. Now, you can position these wherever you want, but I think I'm going to go in the middle this time.
We haven't actually seen many do the up and the down, because obviously they go up and down
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah.
Some of these have gone up a little bit and down.
Mhm. Yeah. You've done it on that one. haven't you?
Yeah.
Do I just glue
Oh, yeah.
That one's gone down.
Mhm.
So you can do uppy downies.
You can.
So then I'm going to glue onto the front then.
So you've cut another horse to
Another
sandwich
one
that stick in between.
That I'm just going to leave a little bit of
Ooh,
shadow.
Nice.
Nice bit of uppy downy.
Love an uppy downy.
Because we want to show a little bit of shadow. Take that glue out. There we are. Then we have the saddle. And we have the mane.
Oh look, it's so
And-
cute.
Oh, have I pushed?
Oh no.
Tail.
Have I
We
pushed
lost
my
his
tail?
tail.
Is he
What's in
under
here?
the
Oh,
neck?
is that
It's
a
in
tail?
here. It's in
Oh, I
here.
didn't get it out, did I? We'll
There
have
you
that
go.
one
Do you want a
then.
blue tail?
Yeah,
We'll have
we'll
to,
have a
yeah.
blue one.
Kept
Doesn't
it safe.
matter because this one is going at the back anyway.
Right.
So
Well, there's a red mane and a red tail if you want that. Is
it
red?
doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Don't matter this time.
Right. We got
So
spares.
the tail will sit right on top.
Oh, I love that.
It's fab, isn't it?
Mm.
This is the attention to detail, I
Yeah.
think.
Definitely.
And I think all our designers
Oh, they do
take
this
that attention to
really
detail.
well. Yeah.
And then the saddle.
Oh, and made the wee horses would make beautiful birthday cards for dressage.
They
really would because of the
They would.
way the
prancing.
yeah. little prancing horses.
There we are. Ooh, move that down. No, it doesn't want to move now. So we leave it there. So that is my little horse all decorated.
A horse, of course.
So these sit in, pop them in a little bit wonky,
A bit further out down. Ah.
and then we're going to glue there then. So pop your glue on, onto that semicircle at the end.
You are very brave doing that out of a shiny card,
I know,
Mrs. W.
bit mad, isn't I?
Uh-huh.
So squeeze your horse in. Now right in the middle now, you're going to pop this. And you can't really do it until everything is in place.
Mm.
It has to be done at the end. So you're more or less lining it up. You know the semicircle that we joined in the beginning? You're lining it up on that.
Could you,
Could I what?
thinking about it,
Go on then, think away.
I'm just wondering, I can't remember
I
how I
dunno.
made it when I tested it. Could you glue them so that when they were flat and you put those two pieces on,
You can't get in then to do the circle at the bottom.
Yeah, it's like a semicircle, isn't it? That glues to the top and bottom.
That was the
I
only
was
reason.
trying to be...
So we want the circle in, we want the horse out.
It's on our lap again.
Yeah.
Look at him
Sorry.
trying all the cameras.
Sorry,
There we go.
there we go. Sorry, I had to line that bit up and then I'll move it forward. So we're going to tack that bit now inside and press from the back. You can put tape on them if you want to,
No tape.
but you know I don't tend to use tape anyway. I'm very much a glue girl. So there is our carousel. So that now sits on top of this.
But of course you could just have the carousel with
Exactly.
the feet.
Yes, pop
and
your
the
feet
roof.
on there and your roof. And that could be on its own.
Oh, it's so cute.
So I tell you what, shall we glue this now
And then glue it on.
and then glue it on?
Nice.
So I'm going to pop some glue all around the roof.
Do you want to push it forward a bit out?
Yeah.
Oh no, you're alright.
Oh, right. Can't see it. Oh yeah, you can see it there.
So I'm just popping a little bit on all the tabs. It may be we'll need to add a little bit to a couple later, but we'll have a look at that. So if you look at the corners, here, they are going to go with the corners of the box. So they're going to go with your joins and your corners. So just work around, pressing everything in place.
Oh, there's such amazing comments coming in. Little mini lights to poke through above the horses for a child's bedroom.
They're
decor.
amazing.
Fantastic ideas.
There we are. So just keep going around. Keep it going until you get to the end.
I know, I've just read that one as well. The one in Disney World at the Beach Club Resort. There's a huge carousel with a tent top made of gingerbread and chocolate.
Oh,
looks just like this, but 8 foot tall horses rotating and all.
Imagine gingerbread and chocolate actually rotating though, like that big.
Gingerbread and chocolate has done it for me.
Yeah, just stop there.
After that.
Yeah.
Plenty of glue now.
And he's had a snack. A little snackaroo.
There we go.
I know, we never use this much glue, Al, do we?
We don't, but I don't want this to come off.
No.
You know, this is not something that you're just going to put on the mantelpiece for a week.
No.
This is something that is going to be there for a long time. So line up your corners and then press down. You can pull your drawers out. That sounds awful. But press inside there. So you've got everything then joining together. And everything comes together as one then.
It's fabulous.
So Beth has said that they hope we can spotlight some of the designers of this. I would love to see how they go from concept to making the dies. I think that'd be lovely. I'd love to know what was in Toby's head.
Oh, definitely.
I don't know with this one. I don't know whether... Toby's head is a little bit different, I think.
Yeah, very much so.
Isn't there?
I've told you, I think his brain works in exploded drawings. It just... You see something and then
diagrams.
and then all of a sudden he can see it in all its component parts.
So you could put, you know, those teeny tiny pegs, you could pop them there just to hold it all in place.
A magnet either side to hold them in place.
But that is
it. She's done it, guys. She's done it.
There is your finish.
Well done, Al.
Get the lazy Susan out.
Get the lazy
go on,
Susan.
then.
I
Is
don't
it
know
down
where
there?
it is.
It's behind you, Al.
Oh,
Kaz.
behind me. Oh,
Behind you, Kaz.
Oh, the lazy Susan. Is it a lazy Susan?
Well,
Yes.
that's what Lucy upstairs keeps calling
It
it.
is.
it is a lazy
Susan.
Susan. There we are.
That is what it's called. Oh, it's very dusty. Mr. Alex, you don't clean your lazy Susan.
There we
Right.
are.
Right.
Now we
Keep it there, keep it there.
I'm not going to move it because your eyes are going to go squiffy otherwise.
He's going. Look at
Not
that.
too fast.
Go on then. Nice and gentle.
Hey!
Love it.
Can you spin it the other way? Because the horses are going backwards.
Oh yeah! I never noticed that.
They're Australian horses.
We just had a little bit of a reverse.
Oh.
And
So
then
hopefully
if you want to
this...
hypnotise someone, you can...
Oh, that's not central, is it? Hopefully this has whetted your appetite for birthday week for more to come.
Oh, what's happening tomorrow?
What is happening tomorrow?
We don't even have anything to
Indeed.
show. So before we move on to tomorrow, just for anyone who hasn't been watching the entire thing, this is our first launch of Birthday Week. This is the Big Top Carousel. It is our showcase piece.
Yeah,
for this
definitely
week.
our showcase piece.
We've,
Definitely.
gone in hard at the beginning,
Yeah.
I would say.
Go big or go home.
Go big and go hard or go hospital.
Oh, so on.
is how it would be said round my way. So this is available now for you on our website. There are 44 dies in this set. It is £34.99 in the UK or $34.99 in the US.
Back to front again.
On the website, you will also find tons of bundles and deals that are available for you that kind of go along with this. And there's a deal for a tangerine. I mean, that's all you really need to know, isn't there?
Yeah.
That
Grab
is an
yourself-
amazing
If you don't already
deal.
have one, grab a tangerine while it's on special offer. We've got a voucher thing, so if you do 2 orders of £30 or more within the next 7 days, you'll get a £5 voucher. You could do that many times if you
Yeah.
wanted to
Yeah.
and stack up your vouchers. There's free gifts with purchase as well. We've got loads going on.
And we
think I've
can't
covered
wait
everything.
because we're here with you every single day
Every
at
single
12
day,
o'clock.
a new launch every day.
Midday.
Every day.
Whew, there we
You're
go.
going to be sick of us. You really
Are we
are.
willing to show something very quickly?
Let's show something for tomorrow.
Come on, then.
One thing. So tomorrow is the shaky one.
Yes, it is. They're in order,
Right.
Kaz.
Oh,
So if
there
you
we
have a
go.
look down there, it's the green basket, the first green basket.
Oh, let's have a look.
Just pick one.
Well,
Or
I'm
2.
finding one with a shaky one in it.
So we've already given away. There's a shake that's coming tomorrow, apparently.
How can we have given that away?
We're only going to show one, and it's going to be a sneak peek. It's not going to be an Alison sneak peek. It's going to be a me
It's going
sneak
to be a
peek.
Karen.
You're a
sneak peek.
mini
it's going
sneak
to
peek.
be a
She's
very
a
quick.
very, very, very meany girl, she is.
Look
Look.
at this.
2, 1, and it's gone.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, it's
There
not.
you go.
But look at this, Sam.
Stop it! No, put
No.
it away.
What about him in your carousel?
Save it for tomorrow.
He's got his little reindeer. They could be going round your carousel as well.
Right.
Absolutely.
I'm trying to remember where I've had
It's
all
like
these bits from
Herding
now.
cats. It really is.
Don't know what
We
you're talking
have
about.
good fun.
We definitely do.
Unproducible.
What, cats? I have loved making this with you. Hope you've enjoyed too.
Yeah.
It has been a lot of fun.
Now, if you're not watching us on YouTube, obviously make sure you do pop over to YouTube. Just pop a little comment in there. I think you need to tell us your favourite time of year. Basically, any comment on YouTube, we're going to enter them in. I'm
Yeah.
making executive decision because I didn't mention that at the beginning. So
Yeah.
I kind of messed that up. So any comment on YouTube will be entered into a draw. That's between when we went live today and 11 a.m. BST tomorrow. And we will draw the 2 winners of the Nouveau mystery bags in... We'll announce them. We'll draw them beforehand. We'll announce them in tomorrow's live show.
And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.
Absolutely.
Because we will be going live every day at midday without fail.
BST.
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 BST. So that's
BST.
GMT +1.
Always going to be BST.
But don't forget as well, you've got ClearPay, PayPal.
And
Shop.
ShopPay.
Yep, so you can split the cost of your baskets.
Mhm.
If you are a Tonic Craft Kit subscriber, make sure you're logged into the website before you click checkout, and your discount is now automatically applied. And if you have been considering subscribing to the Craft Kit, I mean, this might be a brilliant time to
I
do
would
that.
have thought
May
so.
well
For
be.
your 10% extra off
Yeah.
all of our birthday week deals and
If-
bundles.
If you're buying the tangerine, I would definitely
Definitely
log
worth
in.
it. I mean, you've paid for most of it
Yeah.
with the £20 that you're saving
Absolutely.
on that
Plus,
bundle.
no matter what you're buying, your birthday
Yeah.
week, 10% off
Yeah.
all of your birthday
Yeah.
week. Yeah, you've paid the... Yeah, definitely.
You've paid your dues, haven't
You have, absolutely. So that's it from us today. I hope you have enjoyed this first glimpse of birthday week. We will be back again tomorrow with more. Hopefully we'll see you all then.
Happy crafting!
Bye.
You enjoyed this
Oh.
first glimpse.